Please welcome Sarah Gunn. She's going to show us how we can make a gorgeous kids space, right?
Yeah.
So this is, I mean, it's so beautiful. You do pretty so well.
Oh, thanks.
And what I like about this is it's not overdone. There's
Right.
something very sophisticated about it, but it's really lovely with the primary colors for kids, all the inspiration taken from this beautiful piece of art.
Exactly. I like to start with a theme or an idea to set the tone. So for me, this time it was home for the holidays. I think that's a theme that everybody can connect to and relate to, kids or adults.
Yeah.
And I'd seen this postcard online like years ago of these pretty colored houses and snow. So I thought I would do a painting of that for the kids' space. And then why not bring the painting to life right onto the table and create a little village on the table. What I love about this is they're pretty easy to make, so everyone in the family can get involved. Let's say you have lots of nieces and nephews coming over, you could have them assembled and then have all the paints and everything out. You may want to ration the glitter a little bit, but and they can each create their own, decorate the table themselves, and bring them home as a little souvenir of the Christmas dinner with their family.
So pretty.
And the same thing with the trees.
Yeah.
I made those as well.
These little paper trees.
Yeah, exactly. So the kids could get involved in creating the space where they're going to sit for the meal.
Very nice. Well, we'll get into detail about how you did the houses and the trees, but first of all, even the place settings. What did you do there to make them look so contemporary but so kid-friendly?
Well, I think the most important thing about being kid-friendly is the size of the furniture and the scale of the furniture, and this is all from Pottery Barn Kids, excuse me. And I kind of like having everything down on their level.
Yeah.
And as for the place setting, of course, color is important with children. So I've got these solid color plates. I think I say this every time I do a table, but I like to do solids for most, and then just add a little bit of the theme, maybe on a salad plate or a bowl. So these are kind of a retro look with Rudolph, and again with the houses on there too, so it still fits with the theme. And I just used this little napkin as a placemat, which I thought was kind of fun.
That's what they are.
They're just small napkins.
That's lovely. That's a great idea.
Well, the thing with kids tables is you don't have to follow the rules. You can do
Yeah.
whatever you want. And then I customized it with just some washi tape on the milk bottles.
Oh, nice.
Easy. Removable. If you get it wrong, you can peel it off and retry it.
Yeah.
And the same thing with the cutlery. I've had these in my basement for maybe 20 years. I'm a little borderline hoarder of things.
Really?
I think they were part of like a backpack my mom gave me for going on picnics, which I clearly never did. But again, these were just white, so I wrapped those in washi tape as well.
Oh,
So it comes in
that's
so many
smart.
patterns, and it's so simple to put on there. Again, the kids could do that as well.
Yeah, that's very simple. That's easy.
And it is
big
easy.
impact, though.
And
That's
then it's kind
great.
of fun to have the candy canes on the back of each chair as well.
Yeah,
and they're
that's
just
cute.
candy cane pillows that I tied on with ribbons. So
Oh, I love it. Okay, let's show some of the DIY. Oh, but first, do you want to talk about any of this, like those cute little snowmen? Are those also Pottery Barn Kids?
these are Pottery Barn Kids,
Very
along
cute.
with the trees and the cookie jar, and it just kind of completes the whole look for them.
Amazing. Just have to
Sorry,
check. No,
sorry.
it's empty. Never mind.
I ate them all.
That's fine. All right. Let's talk a little bit about how you made those houses. Is that how they start?
Okay, no, this is for lazy DIYers. I wanted
so
to show
that's for
you. This is for people who don't want to build them. You can buy them like this at craft supply stores and paint them yourself.
Okay.
I made them.
You made them.
It's a couple steps. It's pretty easy. It's like, when you used to build 3D shapes in geometry in school.
Yes.
So I started off like this. I built 2 pieces of the house, okay? You're only measuring the front and the side once.
Yeah.
And then I laid it out twice, like this, in a row, to make a template. And then I can use that this year, next
all
year,
of
as
them.
many times as I want. Right.
Okay.
And then you end up with this. I use this heavyweight cardstock, and I added tabs to the final one here because that's how you attach it together. Double-sided tape, so easy.
Love that.
You just fold it. And this paper's called Cougar paper. So it's the best one
Should
I
we
found.
comment on that?
Well, have fun going to request it in the art supply store. Can I have your Cougar paper, please? Yeah, it's not
They're like,
embarrassing at all.
No problem.
It's in the back aisle. Yeah, so simple. And I find this paper folds really well. It takes the paint really well, so it's nice and sturdy. And then don't worry about the roof here because you're going to cut another piece of paper for the roof. Honestly, you glue stick it. And I'm not going to glitter it here because I'm already covered head to toe in glitter. Glue stick, shake some glitter on, a double-sided tape, attach it, and you've got your roof.
Oh, perfect. And this is the best glitter. It's so subtle.
Well,
I know it's everywhere.
Talk to me tonight when I'm wearing it from head to toe.
But it's a really nice glitter.
It's really, really nice and soft. And then you can embellish it with pom-poms, and I found these little lights which were kind of cute.
Oh, that's
and
great.
all kinds of stuff, right? So again, kids would have so much fun
Go to your
with
craft
this.
store. You'll find it all there,
You'll find it all there, exactly.
And now the cute little trees.
The trees are simple. So you need Cougar paper, again.
Yep.
2 pieces of Cougar paper. And then I used scrapbook paper, and I just glued it to one on either side,
Yeah.
like that. And then, remember back in the day when you used to snip down and then snip up and they just slot in together? It's so simple.
That is excellent.
And
you
then
can have one at every place setting if you want.
Oh,
you
you
can put names on there.
Oh, that would be really
right?
sweet. You could hang them on your tree. You could hole punch them and tie a little ribbon and hang them on your tree too.
You could.
Yeah, or along a mantle. I thought a whole grouping of these would be really sweet.
Lovely. Really great ideas there, Sarah. Thank you so much for that.